Thank you, and welcome. Thank you, and welcome to Beyond Vaudeville. My name is Michael Kaufman, and tonight we're proud to present our 1986 Beyond Vaudeville Awards for Cable Excellence, representing the finest in public access cable TV programming. Before I begin, I would like to just take a moment to thank and acknowledge the producers of Beyond Vaudeville, who in my opinion have not only the best show on cable TV, but the best show in all of TV throughout the world. That's including network TV. But I'm not applauding them for their great show. I'm applauding them for taking time out from their regular programming to devote this entire show to the awards of other excellent personalities and public access TV programs. The winners of tonight's awards have been chosen over hundreds of possible candidates, and really, truly, high standards of excellence. I have had nothing to do with the choosing of them, but I'm sure that the awards are well-deserved, and everybody can be proud, all the winners can be very proud of them. Let's get on right with the show, and to present the first award is our resident movie critic, Kevin Kalia. Kevin?
Hey, thank you, Michael. Just taking short pause from my viewing duties. I'm here to present 2 awards to the Best Original Composition on a Cable Program to Mr. Arthur Grundig, and Best Piano Accompanist on Cable TV to Mr. Jerry King. Right now, before the presentation, we have a little sample of their work. Okay? Mr. Grundig?
I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. I just want to get tired and stay out all night. I don't want to go home. As I sit in the gloom of my lonely old room, and the reason you see I'm out on the street, I don't want to go home. Have the music played on all through the door, and set 'em up show. I've got a few bucks left in my pocket, and no place to go. Stop the clock on the wall, and we'll all have a ball. And the reason you see I'm in good company, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. Stop the clock on the wall, and we'll all have a ball. I don't want to go home. And the reason you see that I'm out on a spree, I don't want to go home. Want to go home. I don't want to go home. Have the music played on all through the door, and set 'em up, Joe. I've got a few bucks left in my pocket, and no place to go. Stop the clock on the wall, and we'll all have a ball. And the reason you see we're in dead good company, I don't want to go home. No, no, I never, ever, ever want to go home. Who the hell wants to go home? Nobody.
Okay. I'd like to present this award now.
Yeah.
Mr. Grundig, Mr. King. Okay. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you, all you people out there.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Kevin, for presenting that award. So great. And congratulations to both
Thank
of you. A well-deserved applause award. Well, I like our theme song, "The Time to Be Happy Is Now," by Stryker, but now we're going to move on with the next award. Is that right? Okay. Here to present our next award is Frank Hope, and he will be presenting the award for most original programming. Please welcome Frank Hope.
Thank you. My name is Frank Hope, and no, I'm not related to Bob, even though it's funny because my best friend's name is Bill Coleman, whose initials are BC, the same as Bing Crosby, who was a good friend of Bob Hope's. I want to thank everyone at the Beyond Vaudeville shows for inviting me on to the program, and I would like to introduce two people, the finalists, the winners of, well, I'll announce later what the winners are, but now let's please welcome Bernard Charval and Chris Deola.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you all have a good time. I certainly we all have, and it's really a pleasure to be here tonight. Our good friend Richard invited us to participate on such a very fine evening. Thank you very much. Okay, now we have a little something for you, which we usually do on our show. As you know, Chris, he's at the present time my co-host, but I have a girl, and at the moment she couldn't do it. She doesn't feel too well, so Chris is my second choice. Chris, what we got here? Oh,
hello, hey, Mr. Bernard, how you been? You know, Chris will be out.
Clark.
Yeah, I want to thank Mr. Richard.
You know, I haven't seen you in a long time yet.
I know, but I want to thank
I
want to thank Mr. Richard Brownlee for having us on his show today for the award night, and everything looks good. You know.
Listen, bring him up a little bit higher. I notice he has also the American flag, and you know now, especially this year, with the Statue of Liberty coming up, this should be really a big, big event, and I hope everybody will participate.
Mr. Bernard, we nice to have Mr. Richard Brownlee come over. I would like to ask him how did you got into the newspaper business, and then why you got into the cable?
By all means.
Have to give us a question later on. Right, Bernard?
That's very true. You know, I tell you one thing, Hermit, he's really a guy, and he never let us down. He always is with us on the show. As a matter of fact, Chris and I, we have a lot of Muppets going, but we couldn't bring them all. Worth too much. So I'm sure this did the trick for tonight.
Okay, Mr. Bernard.
Thank you so much, Joe.
Mr. Bernard. Okay.
Thank you, Bernard Charval and Chris Deola. And now, could you guys just tell us a little bit about how you got started, how your show?
Yes, we sure can.
Bernard, let's start away.
Okay, let me say this to you. Do you know the very first time I went to Joe Franklin, and Joe Franklin introduced me to our good friend Dick Roffman, and then we got together.
Yeah.
We also were in the radio show down on 33rd Street.
That's how I met Bernard, through Mr. Roffman, through a guy named Gary Stu. That's how I met Richard Roth. And then later on, through Richard, I met Joe Franklin. I work with Joe a lot. I help him out doing things. I help out Richard a lot.
And we were many times on Richard's show. He has a beautiful show, radio show as well, television.
And he does his cable with the radio
Yeah.
TV together combined. He's the only one who does that. The two things together.
So I tell you, he really is a showman all the way through.
Well, he'll be coming up soon.
And I do singing too, sides, the little songs and stuff and everything. So I sing in a few other things.
Well, maybe
and
you could-
drawings and stuff.
Could you do a song about our Beyond Vaudeville show?
Well, what about your? Oh, well, I'll give you a little.
Give us a quick one.
Now, I'll give you, usually oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what the proudly we hail at the twilight as we see, and the rocket get where the searching in air get true to the land that our flag was still there. Oh, say, the spangled banner get where. Oh, land then of the free and the home of the brave. Oh, the Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Ladies and gentlemen, most original programming.
And so
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Chris Deola.
And so I've been doing all the little puppets and guys and everything. I've been wanting.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Were we eligible for that award?
No.
Oh, all right. All right. I'd like to move on now to the next award. It's for the best production in a variety show. And here to present the award is Josh Epstein.
Thank you, Michael, for the fulsome introduction. I understand we will be graced with a brief sample of the fine quality performance which we are awarding this evening. Our own Mr. Frank Masi will be singing The Way We Were. Take it away, Frank.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Memories like the corners of my mind, misty water-colored memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? And if we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we, or could we? Memories may be beautiful, and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember whenever we remember the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? And if we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we, or could we? Memory may be beautiful, and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember whenever we remember the way we were. The way we were.
Bravo!
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank
Bravo, Frank
you. Thank you,
Masi.
thank you, thank you.
And it is with great pleasure that I present to you the 1986 Beyond Vaudeville Award for Best Production in a Variety Show.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much. You want me to say a
Yes,
few
sir.
words? Well, you know, I've had my show about 7 years or so, and I've started right here at this studio here. And the main thing about my show, it gives these performers around the tri-state area a chance to be seen, a chance for exposure, for camera experience, so many things. And it's a great pleasure for me to receive this award, and I hope to keep on doing this, and thank you very much.
Thank you. And we all hope that you keep on doing the fine work also. Thank you. It's now my honor to present the final award of this evening. It's for Cable Personality of the Year. And I just want to let you know that to give others a chance, I disqualified myself from this category. However, I'm sure any of you who follow cable TV probably already know who the winner of this is. It's a man who has helped the careers of hundreds of people. He's appeared on the David Letterman show several times. He's a warm-hearted, generous human being. As I said, I'm sure you know who this is. It's a man who needs no introduction. The winner of this year's 1986 Beyond Vaudeville Personality of the Year is Richard Roffman.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very, very happy to have been selected for this award. I got into cable TV many years ago at the very beginning because of the fact that I had a TV show at the time, but I lost my sponsors. So there was no public service time available, and there came cable TV, and I went on. And I've been on, as I say, many years, and the proudest thing is that I have had many people on as guests who not only went on to have their own show, but who got jobs in radio and TV and in theatrical assignments and nightclubs and so on. And we've helped many would-be authors get publishers. We've helped many people start their businesses. And so through the channels of cable TV, I thank the people who originated the channels and who came through with the idea of cable TV for having been really helpful to masses of people. So I just want to say that among my recent discoveries have been a few people, particularly people. One is not here tonight, Richard Sills, who's an educator and a scientist, and a man connected with fine music and fine art. And one who's here tonight, Gretchen Weiner, who's an actress, an artist, and an author. And also very talented. She appears regularly on one of my shows on cable TV, and I just want to share the honors with her. Okay. So wonderful of Beyond Vaudeville to do the work they're doing. I have, as I say, been in newspaper, magazine, radio, and TV work for many years, and I also am proud to be an assistant at times to Joe Franklin of WR TV and Radio, who's the master of nostalgia, and he, of course, is world known, and through cable TV we get regionally known, but it's a pleasure to work in this media, and I just want to thank all the people here for being part of the welcoming ceremonial for giving me this award. Thank you, Richard Brown.
I'm very proud of all of you. You did excellent work, and it's I feel very grateful that I was here to present the awards to each and every one of you. As a special added attraction, you mentioned Gretchen Weiner. I'd like to call her up here.
Thank you very much. I did this in whiteface on Mr. Roffman's show. It's called Send In the Clowns. Hey, Charlie Brown, how about it? Charlie Chaplin, you baggy pouncers, and you, a doghouse, Snoopy Bound. Well, here we are, our modern-day Angelie ladies, with our us in midair and you, sirs, are right there on the ground. Well, guys, let us entertain you. Hey, let us make you smile. Well, I know some new checks and I know some old checks. Hey, we're very versatile. And listen, you know us modern day ladies with our painted faces all aglow and wearing our little hearts on our sleeves. Oh, well, we never cry. You know, Charlies, we certainly don't, because we've come a long way, babies. And guys, how about sending in the clowns? Well, guys, maybe we're here.
One of my proud moments also is that Chris Deola, photographer extraordinaire, has become a cable TV co-host because he got involved with my radio and TV shows. And I just want to say it's also a matter of pride in that connection.
Great.
Thank you, Richard. producer with Joe Frank on the radio sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
At the beginning of the show, the first award went to Arthur Grundig and Jerry King. Went without Arthur and Jerry being able to really accept the award and say a couple of words for us. If you guys would grace us with accepting the award again and saying something to the audience. I'm sure everybody would love to hear it.
Come on up here, Jerry. Here he is, the best piano player in the world, Jerry King. And you see him on the Arthur Grundig show on Friday and Saturdays. Yeah? And listen, we have a new record out that I wrote, The Symbol of Liberty, and all the records are on sale at Colony Music Store on Broadway and 49th Street. We have the whole full of window, and 50 cents on every record goes to the Statue of Liberty, and the rest goes to other assorted charities. We don't want to make any money on it. Right, Jerry?
Right.
No
You
money.
should have tuned in every Friday at 8:30.
And Saturday morning at 10
Saturday
o'clock.
morning.
On
The
Channel
Arthur
D
Grundig
and
Show.
17 on the non-cable sets.
What's the
Right?
name of the phone, eh? What's the name of the phone,
Right.
eh?
Okay,
What's
you
the-
dirty rats. I can't say that too, right?
No, no, no.
No, that's to our enemies. Right? We have no enemies though, have we, Frank?
No,
Huh?
no enemies.
Yeah. And Frankie here, I look at his show every week. And all my girlfriends look at it. All my girlfriends.
Tell
I'm
them what
gonna get in
time.
trouble now.
Saturday,
I'm gonna get in
6:30,
trouble.
Wednesday at 4.
And here's our host, our generous host.
Okay. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you very much. I just want to say a word to the viewing audience. I hope you appreciate how fortunate you are that you have so many fine, excellent programs on public access TV represented here tonight. At this time, I'd like to learn a little something. If I could ask all this talent here, the hosts, the one thing I have I'd like to learn is how to ask the proper questions to guests. Anybody? Like, how do you know what to ask people?
Before the show, you know a little bit about their background and your stuff. Now, like, how did you get started in this business? Why you got into being a co-host, being in the cable and TV? Was it because of the account we used to watch television, you know, like Johnny Carson, Joe Franklin,
Yeah.
and all the other shows?
Right, that's right. I admired all
That's
of them who could do it, but
Yeah.
I never knew how they
ask
so
questions
smooth.
and things. Like, you
You're pretty good yourself.
Do it yourself. Very good yourself. Very good. There we go. Right here.
I mean, you know, the producers of the show, you know, we gave out awards to everyone here tonight, and most deserving. But I guess awards aren't everything. It's how you feel inside.
Size counts. Right,
That
right.
counts also. And so I guess I feel pretty good just to have had all of you on this show with me.
It's like being like on our own show. It's called Change Yourself, but not the world. Means everybody gets along, gets going with each other, and try and help
Change
them out.
yourself, but not the
Change
world.
world.
But not the world.
World.
I
The name of your show, Frank?
Stairway to Stardom.
Stairway to Stardom. Richard?
Richard Roffman's News Desk. We try to present a lot of news
Okay.
in every phase of life, yes.
And then he has another one called Richard Roffman and Friends.
And
That's
Friends,
another
that's
one.
another one, yes.
Friends, right. I look at your show every night, every week too. Sunday night, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, 1 a.m. Monday
I
morning.
stay up, even though I work nightclubs on the other night. 1 o'clock I stay up, that's my day of
It's a
rest.
good time.
great.
You'd be surprised. You get a
The
lot
name
of
of your
letters.
Arthur and Jerry
And our,
show?
our show is the Arthur Grundig Variety Show on Friday night at 8:30 and 10 o'clock on Saturday morning, 10 to 10:30 on Channel D, and on the Ready Cable sets at 17. Jerry. And when you hear him play, you're in heaven.
A wealth of talent and excellence that is here for you to watch. I just want to end this show by thanking everybody for watching, thanking especially our guests and recipients of the 1986 awards.
How about a salute to Richard Brown of Beyond Vaudeville?
And how about that? A salute to Richard Brown of Beyond Vaudeville.
I thought Jerry played the song.
What about you mentioned the address? Don't forget to mention your address. How do people reach you to be on your program? Right, Bernard?
Yes,
Right?
yes, yes.
Who's this? Who's this?
My name is Herman the Frog. You're supposed to
Herman the
mention
Frog.
it.
Herman the Frog.
Because your boss is doing the other stuff, Mr. Richard Brownlee, you're supposed to give out the address so people get in touch. How will we get on to your show? I think we want to get on your regular program.
How do you get on our regular program?
Program.
We'll give the address at the end of the show that you can write, or the phone number.
So tell
to
the
the phone
folks
in.
out, so tell the folks out there.
What is the address?
What is the address, Richard Brownlee?
21 Washington Place, Box 80, New York, New York.
Zip code?
10003.
And what about the telephone number? What about telephone number?
212-598.
And the old
2141.
Put on the
Thank you, there you
Another cable TV host and veteran producer, her name is Bernice Perry. She was going to be here tonight, but she couldn't make it for reasons
Right.
of personal problems.
Another great show to watch.
Oh, yeah,
Bernice Perry.
Bernie's Perry. I met her at ASCAP a couple weeks ago.
And we thank Joe Franklin for all the help he gives the industry,
Right.
too.
Right, right, Joe Franklin, number one, the help file line. Right there, right.
Excuse me, I just want to say one more thing. You know, we are very proud to have this award, and that will be our second one. The first one we got from the British Columbia Broadcasting System from England via satellite.
Great.
It was handed to us on a beautiful paper.
So you're known internationally?
Yes,
Great.
Yeah.
right. It's our second one now.
I think it's safe to try and say so long. I think we got it right
Thank you.
there. We got a little bit of time left.
And again, thanks for joining us. It's okay with me that we got no award. It really doesn't mean anything. You know, it's great to get it, but it's all right not to.
Richard Brownlee, come on. Yeah, come on. Richard Brownlee. Yes, Richard Brownlee. Saying, come on, from New York. Come on, from New York City. Live from New York. Don't forget, Richard Brownlee. And don't forget the co-host of the award night of 1986. And this brings every crowd and large Maryland Chris saying, so long from New York City. Don't forget our sponsors and other people who are watching this program. Don't forget, get in touch with Richard Brownlee. Here is the address. You're looking at the TV monitor. Don't forget the address.